Hello everybody, I'm Donald Bradley, Vice President of Marketing for Paycation Travel. I just want to take a few minutes of your time to explain to you about something that we believe is the hottest opportunity on the planet, bar none, and the hottest industry in the world. That's the travel industry. Travel industry is the largest industry in the world, bar none, because everybody else's industry is relied upon our industry. It's an $8 trillion industry worldwide. People that you know either would like to travel or already traveling. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you an opportunity to make a decision on how you can get on the money-making side of the largest industry in the world. Today, our product, ladies and gentlemen, is travel. It's Disney World, it's Disneyland, it's cruise lines, it's airplanes, it's rental cars. Getting people from place A to place B. Ladies and gentlemen, we have access to every major supplier in the world. Going to Super Bowls, going to World Series. How about a destination wedding, an African safari? Our product is fun. We sell recess, ladies and gentlemen. Our company, about a year ago, I started looking for a company that had a great reputation in the travel industry, that had access to all the major suppliers that people enjoy using anyway. The Marriotts, the Hiltons, the rental car companies like Hertz, National, Avis. I didn't want to have to change anybody's spending habits. I didn't want to have to change their buying habits. Things that they were going to do anyway. I love the fact that I have frequent flyer miles with Delta Airline. And now if you like Delta, you get Delta. I'm a Gold Service member with Hertz Rental Car. And I enjoy the fact that when I show up at the airport, my car is sitting there waiting for me. You know, again, so I don't have to change anything about the way I do business. The only thing that happens now is when a person comes to my website and book travel that they were going to book anyway, they get a confirmation number and I get a check. That's our product. We don't have to sell it. We just share and educate individuals on how to get five-star accommodations more affordably, how to benefit from being educated in the travel that they are going to do anyway. Our company is called Extreme Travel. That's the travel side of our company. It's a 12-year-old globally bonded travel company based out of Dallas, Texas. This company was already doing business with government contracts, other network marketing companies. They were already supplying travel to major corporations. Extreme Travel is a legitimate bonded 12-year-old certified travel agency doing millions of dollars of travel already before we even came to the company. Paycation is the marketing side of our company. Paycation is the side where we're building a large distribution network. Paycation is the marketing arm that started about 12 years ago and is gaining speed as a result of the leaders that's now starting to come over to this company. Over the last 10 months, over 10,000 agents have joined this company. Please pay close attention to the rest of the opportunity that I'm about to share with you. Our leadership. This company is owned by a guy by the name of David Manning, who has over 20 years of network marketing experience. This guy is a compensation plan specialist. He helps design and create compensation plans for other companies, but for his own company, where he controlled the budget, he decided that he was going to help average people make above average income. He decided that he was going to put over 75% of the payout back into the hands of the distributor. That's unheard of in network marketing. And the reason he can do that because Extreme Travel, which he also owns, which is a travel company, he takes 10% of all revenues generated from the travel company to pay the leadership bonuses on the Paycation side, the marketing side of our business. So people are looking at a compensation plan and saying, my goodness, this is very aggressive. How can he do it? Ladies and gentlemen, our product is travel. It's electronic. There's no inventory, no paperwork, no quotas. We have no warehouse. There's nothing being shipped. There's no returns. There's no chargebacks. Our product is something that people are going to buy anyway. I don't have to auto ship any product that I'm not going to use. If I'm not going to get a plane ticket, I'm not going to buy a plane ticket. If I'm not going to take that cruise, I don't have to buy a cruise every month. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fail-proof business. Everybody who joins this business, you are going to win because you're going to save money on your travel, you're going to save money on your taxes, and you're going to have the opportunity to make money by showing people how to do those two things. Ladies and gentlemen, the leadership again, David Manning owns the company outright, but he was smart enough to hire a president of the company by the name of Mark Campese, and Mark has over 23 years of network marketing experience. Mark has built organizations from top to bottom, large organizations in many different companies. This gentleman is a motivational speaker. This gentleman has a heart of gold. He's an extraordinary trainer in our industry. Mark has a goal to have this company go to 25,000 agents before the end of this year, and he's well on track to do so. Booking engine. When you join the company, you are going to automatically receive the state-of-the-art booking engine. As of about just a short time ago, it's powered by Priceline, which is one of the largest search engines in the world. They just designed a search engine for Paycation travel, and I'm telling you, it gives us access to over 200 countries. It gives us access to state-of-the-art travel, state-of-the-art cruises, flights, hotels. We even have a comparison chart where you can go on and see what the price comparison is from one rental car company to the next. This is an extraordinary vehicle that everybody receives the minute that they join Paycation Travel. Well, think about this also. You also, as a certified travel consultant, which we refer to as a CDC, get a chance to go through an hour and 43-minute training and be certified in the largest industry in the world. And once you finish that training, you not only have access to Priceline's search engine, but you also are able to book directly with the suppliers. I'm now able to go to Carnival Cruise Line or Royal Caribbean or Norwegian, any cruise line in the world, and I can call them and book a cruise for my church, book a cruise for my family, and book a cruise that people want to go on anyway. And again, once they take their cruise, they're going to have a great time. I'm going to get a check. I am right now planning a trip to the Super Bowl next February. And people are going to go to the Super Bowl game. They're going to have a great time. And when they return, I'm going to get a check. I specialize in the sports and entertainment side of the business. So I'm booking a trip also for the NBA All-Star game up in New York next year. And people are going to go see the slam dunk contest. They're going to go see their favorite players. And guess what? I'm going to get a check because I'm a certified travel consultant, and I'm doing this business from the privacy of my own home. Having a legitimate home-based business, taking advantage of the technology and social media that we have access to us today, it's a no-brainer. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to earn 75% of the commissions paid to the company. Extreme Travel is going to get that commission check from that supplier. Out of every dollar, they're going to keep 25 cents. And as a certified travel consultant, they're going to send me 75 cents. 75-25, that's a great split, right? Without me, they would have never had access to my circle of influence. People who are going to travel anyway, they're now booking their travel through their friend as opposed to going to some highly advertised website. Ladies and gentlemen, this just makes sense. Our back office support. It's very important as you develop an organization that you have tools that help you manage your organization. We have a virtual office with a virtual secretary that keeps track of everything that happens in my business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Literally, anytime somebody does anything in my business, I can track it in real time. We're in partnership with a technology company, a state-of-the-art technology company. And when you join this business, everybody has the most sophisticated but yet simple to use back office. We have a system called Preco, which is a communication system that allows me to communicate in real time with my entire organization. I can send out an email to all my executives. I can send out an email to my entire team in California or New York or my entire team across the United States in real time, sending them the message, letting them know what's happening either in their city or all around the country or all around the world as a result of the system that everybody's going to receive when they join Paycation Travel. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have something called the Travel Club, which is an exclusive member-only travel club that everybody's automatically enrolled in when they join our company. We have access to over 5,500 hotels, condos, and resorts around the world. Off-season times when you can take advantage of trips, let's say we're going to Aruba, get a condo. 4 people can occupy that particular condo. This retail might be at $1,500, $1,600. We get that for about $300. 4 people go, have a great time. We get a chance to take advantage of deeply discounted rates because there are empty condos and resorts all around the world. And as a member of our exclusive club, you get a chance to take advantage of the benefits of being a certified travel consultant and a member of our exclusive travel club. Educational opportunities. This is my favorite part. 3 times a year we take conventions, right? We call them educational opportunities. To give you an example, last December we went to a place called the El Dorado Resort. It's a 5-star gourmet, all-inclusive resort where they have their own greenhouse, where they grew their own fruit and vegetables. Imagine 5-star, all you can eat, all you can drink, butler service, 2 nights, 3 days, $299. Why? Because we're travel consultants and we need to experience the properties and understand the amenities. We need to swim in the beaches and the pools so we can come back and properly explain it to our clients. And we do that 3 times a year. Back in April, we were in Vegas at the Venetian property. Every room was over 600 square feet. We got that property for a great rate. We had our convention, education. We had our suppliers come in and educate us on the travel side. We had our top leaders come in and educate us on the marketing side. And at the end of the day, we enjoyed our product. We enjoyed our company. We enjoyed our convention. Another educational opportunity. In October, we're going to the Barcelo, rated one of the top beaches in the world. $499 total, registration fee included. All you can eat, all you can drink, right? 4 nights, 5 days at a top resort in Mexico. I'm taking all of my leaders and as many of my team members as we possibly can over to this educational opportunity where we'll have suppliers come over and educate us on our product. We'll have our leaders coming in and educating us on the marketing side of the business. You can't beat it. This is a fun business. As I get older, I realize more important than my money is my time. I know how much money I have. I don't know how much time I have, so I choose to spend it with my friends, my leaders, making money, learning the largest industry in the world. You're probably wondering about now, how much is all of this? $149.95. Insane. $149.95 one-time fee. You get the state-of-the-art website. You get the booking engine powered by Priceline. You get member exclusive trips from our exclusive members only travel club. Everything that I mentioned, back office support, technology, certified training, where you learn the largest industry in the world. Our only overhead is $59.95. That's $2 a day. That's 8 quarters. $59.95. And you will join one of the strongest leadership groups of our time in the strongest industry in the world. And if that makes sense for you now, to show you how to make it, let it make dollars for you later, I'm honored and privileged today to bring to you a great friend of mine. I mean, this gentleman and I made lots and lots of money in the past. We grew up in the industry together. This gentleman is an international executive of our company. That just means he's one of the top leaders in our company. He has a team growing all across the United States, and there's nobody who understands this, the money part of our business, the marketing side of our business, better than my good friend and my business partner, Mr. Kenneth Reed.
Thank you for that warm introduction, Mr. Bradley. I just want to say publicly, thank you so much for making that phone call, guys, because once he called me and he shared with what I'm about to share with you, this conversation, guys, I was blown away. So what I want to do is kind of give you a glimpse of the power in the Paycation travel compensation plan. So what I want to talk about here, the first thing I want to talk about is direct sales and codes. This is pretty simple, guys, so I want you to follow really close as I break this down. Now, a direct sale is someone that you personally bring into the business, okay? So let's say here you have Barbara, okay? Barbara's your first enrollee, okay? Now let's talk about the next person here. Let's say this is Nancy, okay? Now, these are direct enrollments. Now, if you bring a person in at the $149.95, the CTC package, everyone that you personally enroll at that particular price point, you're going to make $50 per person. Okay? Everybody with me. Anyone that you bring in at this level, at the $149.95 level, you're going to be paid a $50 personal enrollment, guys. And that's huge. Okay? That's really huge. But then when you talk about this goes on to infinity, guys, no matter how, there's no limits to it. Now, then we want to get into the magic. Codes. Let's call this person Bob. Okay? Now, Bob came in, he's your third personally enrolled person, okay? This will start your codes. And codes simply mean, at the CTC package, guys, that means an extra $20. So, on Bob, you made $50 in direct sales, correct? Then, because Bob started your codes, you made an additional $20 So now, on everyone from this point on, because now you started your codes, you're going to make $70 on everyone that you personally enroll at the CTC package. Is that powerful? Guys, this is amazing. When I saw this, I'm like, you got to be kidding me. But let me take it a step further. Now, let's say since you started your codes, Bob, when he personally sponsors his first 2 people, okay, boom and boom, you're going to make a fee on that too, guys, because Bob, when he brings them in, he's going to make his $50. But guys, this is in your codes, okay? So your codes, remember how much you get paid on codes? $20, okay? Now this is Bob's first 2 enrollments. So everyone's first 2 enrollments are going to be coded to you. So that means what? 2020. That pretty powerful? So on Bob, when he brings in his first 2 people, you're going to make 2020. But this is what happens, guys. It's amazing. When this person here brings in their first 2 people, they're going to be coded to you also. So you have 2020. Okay? Now, why is this happening, guys? Remember, the first 2 people are going to be coded to you because Bob hasn't started his codes yet. Okay? Now, when Bob starts his codes by bringing in his 3rd person, this starts Bob codes. Okay? Bob code starts with his 1, 2, 3rd person. So the magic number is 3. Get 3, start your code, start making the coded bonuses. Now these coded bonuses do something real spectacular. They go on to infinity, never ending. They never stop. So you just made 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. When that person brings in their first 2, guess what? They're coded to who? You. 20, 20, 20, 20. It never ends, guys. It goes to infinity. And this happens for everyone that you personally sponsor once you start your codes. Codes start when? When you personally enroll your 3rd person. Now let's talk about the 100% match on the codes, okay? So let's go back to the first 2 people we enrolled. The 3rd person was Bob. Bob started your codes. Now, when Bob goes out and brings in his first 2 people, they're coded to who? You. The 3rd person Bob brings in starts his codes, okay? So once Bob starts his codes, he's going to make 20, okay? That person goes out and brings in their first 2 people, they're going to be coded to who? Bob, okay? Bob makes 20, 20. This person goes out, brings in their first 2, 20, 20. Same thing happens here, 20, 20. And this goes on to infinity. Understand that, guys. This goes on to infinity. And this happens on everyone that you personally enroll into Paycation Travel. Is that powerful? Now, this is what's the kicker. 100% match on the codes. So you personally enroll Bob. So Bob makes 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay? So when he makes 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, guess how much you make? You make 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. 100% match on their codes. Is that powerful? Mind-blowing. And again, it happens for everyone that you personally sponsor once you start the codes. So let's say this is Sue. I want to make sure you understand this. Sue goes out. She brings her first 2. They're going to be coded to who? You. But then Sue gets to her 3rd person, the magic. Boom, she starts her codes. Boom, that person she brings in. That person brings in their first 2. They're going to be coded to Sue. This person brings in 2 people. Their first 2 is going to be coded to Sue. This person goes out, coded to Sue. And guess what? You make 100% match on Sue's codes. That's the 100% match in the codes. Now, we talked about the codes. Understand, guys, we love residual income. Residual income is, I'm telling you, the 7-1 of the world. Residual, guys. That means once you do that effort one time, you can get paid for that deed over and over and over, okay? So in the compensation plan, the Paycation compensation plan, guys, once you start your codes, okay, that's what the 3rd person, that's the magic right there, okay? Once you start your codes and it starts to build, let's say this person sponsors 2 people, that's in your code. This person goes out and sponsors 2 people, that's in your codes, okay? Now, let's say you go out and enroll another person. Number 4, that person is coded to you. So, once they bring in their first 2 people, they're coded to you. Once this person brings in their first 2 people, they're coded to you. And this goes on to infinity. It never ends, guys. to infinity. What's going to happen, there's going to be a $3.20 residual paid out. So $3.20 here, $3.20 here, $3.20 here, and that goes on for everyone that's coded to you. Now, this is powerful because, you know, we were in a company where we made hundreds of thousands of dollars where it was $2 residual. Here in Paycation is $3.20 residual on everyone that's in your codes, okay? Now, this is what's really powerful. Remember, you personally enrolled these folks here, right? What about when they start their codes and they start making their residual income? Guys, Paycation is going to pay you 100% match on their residual. That's on everyone you personally enroll. Is that powerful? This is the power of residual income, guys, with Paycation Travel. Now we want to talk about the 150% match, guys. This is powerful. Now, the 100% match applies to the first 2 people that you personally enroll into Paycation Travel. Okay, so let's say this is Nancy and we got Barbara. Now, we didn't talk about them earlier, but these are very important people because once Nancy and Barbara start their code, so guess what? Their first 2 people are going to be coded to whoever sponsors them, which is you. But when they start their 3rd person, they're going to make how much? Code 20. They come in at the CTC package. When Barbara goes out, brings her first 2, their code to you. Her 3rd person starts her codes. She makes 20, and then it starts to happen all over again. Boom, boom. First 2 coded to Nancy. This person's first 2 is going to be coded to Barbara. Okay? But this is what happens. Because these are your first 2 personally enrolled people, you're going to make 150% match. So when Nancy makes 20, you make 30. Nancy makes 20 here, you make 30 here and there. This goes on the first 2 people, and this goes again to infinity. So if Nancy makes, let's say, $500 in codes, guess what? Guys, you're going to make 150% match of that, okay? So again, guys, this is very, very powerful. It goes on for Barbara as well. So Barbara makes 1,000, guys, you make 1,500. That's a pretty doggone deal. Pretty good doggone deal. So, guys, this is the power. Now, what I get to next is going to be the 3x7 matrix. Oh, my goodness. Wait. Check this out. Now, the 3x7 is very powerful, folks, because I'm telling you, this is what really drew me in because, again, you know, being a top producer in the industry, you know, you kind of get frustrated when your team members are not succeeding. But with this 3x7 matrix, guys, you know, this can help everybody because this is a collective build. This is everyone doing their part, putting in minimal effort, and everybody winning, okay? So understand what's happening here. In a 3x7 matrix, guys, you have 7 levels down, okay? 7 levels. There can only be 3 people on the first level, okay? Second level, there can only be 9, and all I'm doing is multiplying by 3, and that's how many people can be on that level. Once that level fills, anyone else that comes in, they have to be forced to the next level. Once that level fills, then it has to be forced to the next level, okay? So we got 27 people on the 3rd level, 81 people on the 4th level, 243 people on the 5th level, 729 people on the 6th level, and a whopping 2,187 people on the 7th level. Now, every level pays out a certain dollar amount, and this is where it gets really exciting because I see different matrices out there in the industry. I study compensation. When you see this first level pays out $2, and that's pretty doggone high, the second level pays out $6 on everyone on that level, okay? So when a person lands in any level, you know exactly how much money you're going to make on a residual basis. And this is what attracted me, a residual component. Now, when you look at other matrices out there, I see a lot, man, you may get $1, $2 at the most, and then it may drop down to 50 cents, and then when you get down here, it's like 25 cents because this is where the majority of your people are. Now, what Paycation did differently, they switched it around and said, look, we're going to pay the bulk of the money where most of your people are. I was like, are you kidding me? So think about this. 27 people on the 3rd level making $2 each. Okay? 4th level pays out $2 on everyone on that level. Level 5 pays out a whopping $8 on everyone on that level. Guys, we got 243 people here. The 6th level pays out a whopping $8. And the 7th level, where you have over 2,000 people, pays out another whopping $8. Now, let's do math. if you had 3 people just on your first level, and you don't have to bring them all in, which I'll share with you in a little bit. Guys, think about this. 3 people on that level, you're making $2 per person. Guys, that's $6. Not bad. $9 on the second level, 9 people on the second level, $6 on that level, guys. That's a total of $54. Remember the monthly fee? $59.95. Do you understand, guys, when this level fills, and you don't have to, enroll all the people. Just, if you enroll 1 in this field, that's $60 right here. That takes care of your monthly fee, so now you run the business with no overhead. And that's what we do here. We're going to try to help you get to this level as quickly as possible. Now, we do the math here. 3rd level, we're looking at another $54. 4th level, we're looking at $162 once these levels fill. Now, think about this. Kena, how many people does it take me to even qualify for all this money? Well, to qualify for levels 1 through 4, you only have to enroll, catch this, 1 person, folks. 1 person. Do you think you know 1 person who would love to experience the fun of traveling at wholesale as opposed to retail? Getting major tax deductions? You think you can find 1 in the world? Guys, absolutely. Now think about this. 1 person, you're looking at over $276 in residual income, folks. 1 person, where do they do that at? They don't do that anywhere. Only in Paycation. Now you look at, okay, Kent, I like that $276. You pay your monthly, you still have a $200 profit. But I think I want to get more into this money here. Well, all you have to do to qualify for levels 1 through 5, okay, enroll 3. Think about it. Enroll just 3 people, and you can qualify for levels 1 through 5. That's over $2,000 in residual income. Now, levels 1 through 6, how do I qualify, Kenneth? All you got to do is enroll 6 personally. 6 personally enrolled, guys. That's over $8,000 in residual income once that portion of the matrix fills, okay? And to top it all off, guys, to qualify for the entire matrix, guys, you're looking at over $17,000 just on the 7th level. When you add all this up, you're looking at over $25,000 in residual income. Now, all you have to do to qualify for that, guys, is personally enroll 10 people. Just 10. Personally enroll 10 people, guys, and I'm telling you, it's off to the races. So here we make sure everyone understands this, because, guys, I'm telling you, once you understand this, you never leave Paycation, because you just never know what may happen here. You don't know who may land on one of these levels and take you to the stratosphere. So, guys, this is the 3x7 matrix. Get this. Get this, because I'm telling you, once you get this, guys, it is game over, okay? So put people in front of the presentation here, guys. Get back with the person that invited you here. Get involved with Paycation. Get positioned, okay? Think about if you land here in someone's matrix and this starts to happen. Guess who that feels under? That feels under you. So you want to be first. You want to get there as early as you can. So make the move now. Join us. Join us. We're on a mission to change lives all around this country and around this world. Okay? So until the next time, we're going to see you at the top, not from the top, because you, and I do mean you, deserve the best. Bye-bye.